Hey, we just did a 3-box break for Double Masters 2022, and I was going to go through and show how to add them to our inventory. It's a process that takes some refining for you to get comfortable with it. And I'll call out some things along the way. It's the first time I'm actually showing things here. I might have to come back and do some edits on this because I really want to make sure I don't share any confidential information here. On this landing screen, if you've ever not been a seller on TCGPlayer before, all you do is you come in, you do seller portal, and it takes you directly to what I was just showing there. Let me close out some of these other tabs real quick. So we jump over to the seller portal, and you can manage your inventory right here. And whenever I'm doing something like this, we just opened all of the same set. I'm going to make sure that it doesn't confuse me by saying, "Oh, hey, there's this version of Damnation from fourth edition." I'm like, no, I don't want that one. I don't care. So I filter it there. And what I've also done is I've taken the stack of hits and I've taken out all the foils and then alternate arts and put them in a kind of in order. Sometimes I'll even go in alphabetical order if I'm doing a very large set. The value there is that I could just come through here and grab all my A's and knock them out, and all my B's and knock them out. But in this case, I'm just doing those hits from the stream. And so we'll start with Sensei's Divining Top. The value of doing these in this way is I'm like in the mindset, I'm on foils right now. And so I'm just going to come in, match that. If I really wanted to sell it quickly, I'd choose match the lowest shipping or lowest. That'd go at $30.99 right now, which would sorry, our shipping is 99 cents, so $30 is what it would go at. I'm going to go with market price. Let it sit out there for a day or two. Let's not undercut ourselves. And so it saves that. And then whenever I search for Liliana here, it's not going to find all of the Lilianas that have ever existed. It's only, the Liliana, the Last Hope. And we got the just kind of the regular one. Something to keep in mind is there is a collector's number on all of them. So 81 is the number here. We're going to go with the foil one. Price difference here is about $1. I don't expect this is a high volume card. I'm actually going to mark that one at the 525 value. Just ship that one down a little bit. Mana Drain. We got the borderless version here. And so we're going to match with this one. Save. Mana Vault. What? Mana Vault, we got the borderless version. So that's going to be here. And Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn, borderless. It's actually a really cool looking version of it. May swap that for mine, but for now it's gone on TCGPlayer. Damnation. We've got the borderless ×2. Non-foil 17 ×2. We evidently sold a foil one previously. It does save your previous prices in here. Ran in 6. We got the borderless. Match with that. Aether Vial is our last borderless, I think. Consecrated Sphinx after that. Man, Aether Vial's down to $7. I love that card. Run that in humans and modern. I just consecrated. Man, I cannot spell consecrated. Consecrated. Sphinx borderless. Love this card and the fact that I can always sell it for 15, 20 bucks. It's not a card I like. All right, so now we're down to the non-special ones. So just looking for duplicates in here so that I don't have to open the same thing twice. Bitter Blossom, Damnation, Emrakul, Forbidden Orchard, Divine Visitation of the Wild Gaither File, Imperial Seal, Bitter Blossom, number 2, Ruin 6, Consecrated Sphinx. Phyrexian Altar is duped. That one. Dockside, Cavern, Oracle. All right, so Dockside it is. So now I know I'm not on alternate arts, so I'll just be able to jump into these super quickly. Bitter Blossom ×2. Actually, I'm just going to do, I haven't done this before. I'm just going to try. So let me just find my rares. See if this helps me add them faster. Wow, most of these were actually mythics in this stack because these were the high volume ones. So I am doing a quick ordering by alphabetical. And once you've done this a handful of times, you can do it pretty quickly. So you've got Aether Vial here at the top. We're going to go with the Aether Vial normal. I have 2 of these, match, 2, save. It should take me back to that same filtered list. I've got Damnation next. It's going to be on page 3, maybe. Yeah, Damnation and match 1 of those. And Darksteel Plate, probably on that same page. Darksteel Plate, non-foil, match 1, save. Forbidden Orchard, probably 2 pages down. Let's go to 15. Ease, 1 page. Go back. Ooh. Just realizing we didn't hit any of the forces, the force of negations. I would really like to pull a couple of those. It's just a fun card, right? So, Phyrexian Altar, we're going to go down to like 7 on that. MNOP. You get a lot of alphabetizing in this role, so yeah, get used to that. 2 of those. And then Oracle is up next, MNOP. So I went out of order there. Oracle. Match 1, save. Kind of like that. It was a little bit faster than I think normally. Vidalcan Warrior being the last one that I'm going to add in here today, or of the rares, and then I'll go back and get the mythics as well. Quick rerun of this mythic. That refreshed it. Cool. Bitter Blossom is our first one. We've got 2 of those. 14-ish, 2 of those. Cool. Emrakul, non-weird. Something got out of order here. Because Cavern of Souls should be next, then Aurelia is up front as well. Didn't order these is what happened. A, B, C, D, E, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, U, V, W. All right. Aurelia is going to be our first. Add, match 1, not 11, please. Consecrated Sphinx is going to be up next. Actually, Cavern of Souls. Just reorder those. Match. It's unfortunate that these got reprinted. I'm glad. I really wanted them in Pioneer, but yeah, it dropped the value, which is good and bad. I can have a position on them, I guess, is the way to think of it. Divine Visitation's up next. It's going to be on page 2. We only have 7 pages of rares and 5 pages of uncommons. Divine Visitation, or 5 pages of mythics. Emrakul. Number one collector ID. Imperial Seal. Here's the Bad Mamma Jam itself. I think this is number one in the set. Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put that on top. You lose 2 life. Yeah, 73 bucks. This is a weird one. If we go over here, it's going to be 66.98, 73.08. Let me go. This is one that I'm going to actually double check here. So how many are at that lower price? So we've got a near mint. And so is something bringing that down? Like what's going on here? Near mints, 91 of them in play. 65 plus 3, 68, 68, 68, 68. Okay, so only 3 of them. And then we get into the 70 range. And we're seeing more than 2 sold a day. So yeah, I'm happy to put it at about a little bit higher. And go with this. Just follow that. Kali of the Vast. Ulamog and Ren in 6. So we're going to page 5. TU. Yeah, there we go. Ulamog 32. It's only a buck difference than the lowest, so I'd rather get the value out of it if we can. Ren and 6, non-borderless. 29. Yeah, this is funny. The market price and this are going to be about the same. Yeah, we'll just keep it at that. Oh, got to put in a quantity there. Told it I want to set my price to that, but I didn't tell it how many I had the quantity of. So we're 29.93 total in there. I got some orders in. Can't click that tab. I think you'll see some addresses if I do. I did not track all of that as I added it. I don't think I have a lot of double masters in. So let me just jump over this inventory tab or the pricing tab. And advanced filters. Let's just look at my catalog in stock. Printings. Bet you could add a set in here, but I guess not. So I think where we're at is around 600 bucks just in those that I added. I'll need to go back through and actually double check, but yeah, the value seems to be there just to crack a box every now and then. So thanks for watching if you did. That concludes this little series of 3 box opening for Double Masters. Might follow up in a couple days to say where we're at on the sales and whatnot. Take care. Bye.